Hey, good morning, everybody. How you doing on this beautiful Friday? Very nice Friday in my neighborhood. What is it? January 6, 2013. Okay, jobs numbers come out, and so far, the market appears that it likes it. I'm not going to back down. Hey, good morning, Bob, Thomas, JW, Maureen, Chip, John. Those are the only names I can see there. If there's other folks there, good morning to you. Hey, Nancy, good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday to you, too. Yeah. So, I'm not going to back down from this. I don't, today looks like we're going to have a decent day, at least for right now. For right now. Did I say 2013? I meant 2023. It's Friday, Ken. Good morning. This blue line right here and this blue line right here, 376 and change, 387 and change. Until we break out bullishly, I think we're in just a bunch of chop, bunch of junk, a bunch of garbage. Until we break out bearishly, again, I think we're in a bunch of junk, bunch of garbage. So we want to trade cautiously. That doesn't mean there can't be trades out there, okay? There are two types of trades that if you are looking to trade, I think there are two types of trades to look at. One, if you're going to look bullishly, you want charts that are trending. If you're going to look bearishly, you want charts that are trending. Bullishly trending up, bearishly trending down. Real simple. That's what I would look for. Now, we tend to look for charts that, say on the bullish side, we look for charts that rally and pull back and give us a buy signal. We also look at charts that break out. I didn't draw that very well, but, charts that break out. So, I could probably do this a little bit better. How about we do this? Let's change this to this color. Go up a little higher, a little steeper, pull back, and then let's pull this up. We look for charts that trade in that area right there. Some traders are going to be a buyer. Probably should do this, huh? Some traders are going to be a buyer in this area, or the breakout. And of course, every inch in this area, we could start to see that buying. The selling is the same way. We're going to look for, we rally the downside, we pop to the upside, and then what we're going to do is we're going to look for trades. I didn't draw that very well. Try that again. In that entire area. While some traders will absolutely be looking for something up where it starts to fold over right in here, and trades that start to break down below this low, and everything in between. So it's real simple. If charts are moving sideways, just like the market is doing right here, personally, I'd run fast, run really, really fast away from these. This is what I plan. This is just chop. Any buying or selling in this area is just mere guessing. There is no advantage to say, hey, we're going to go up, or hey, we're going to go down. There's no advantage here. It is going to Vegas and laying your money on the table. Okay, with that said, if you guys have a couple of charts, let's take a look at, please. I don't have too much. I do want to stop here at SLB. We bought SLB, and we're up pretty good now. I love seeing the way it's acting here today. You can see the trend in the chart. That was the reason I bought the chart. The trend, and we had that pullback in there. So that seems to be doing pretty good. What else do we own in here? Oh, yeah. We own VERN. That's not it, thank goodness. VERU, there it is. That kind of scared me. Hey, good morning, Richard. Just saw you over there. VERU, this is a pinball setup. This is a stock trade. It seems to still be working out. I'm still looking at targets of 5.95 and some change, 6 and some change up here. There's always going to be a little pullback here and there, things like that. So let's take a look at JW. Let's look at ABB. Thank you very much. ABBV. Now, see, that's the chart. That's what I'm talking about. Charts that are trending, whether they're trending bullish or bearish. That's what we want to look at. Very nice. I like that. Let's come over here. There we go. Daily. There we go. What I see as the trend right now is the T-line above the trend indicator and the trend indicator trending. That right there is the way to go. It's like this right through here. What a beautiful trend. And there are multiple areas that this could have been bought through here and some money made. And now it looks like it might be trying to do that again. Very nice. Thank you. NVO. Woo, doggy. Look at that trend. Let's get rid of that line. Look at that trend right there. So now let's come over here and look how we've pulled back to the T-line. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's what we're looking for. A trend will stay a trend till it's no longer a trend. So as long as that trend is there, what we want to look at is play you get the entry, you can play the run, wait for the rest, then play the run, wait for the rest, play the run. Also, too, I don't know how many people, I'm sure some people in here have heard over the years us refer to something as a T-line run. A T-line run is when price gets above the T-line and it stays there for multiple bars. I've never put a number on it, but I would say 5 and above. We'll call that a T-line run. So when price moves above the T-line, like on this pullback here, we never broke below, that you can still be in that. We rallied up. That might have taken you out, that break below right there. So if this was entered, and this is a good strategy for the true T-line traders here. So we move over the T-line, there's a buy, you're still in it, you're still in it, you're still in it. That might have gotten you out because you did close below the T-line. Okay, so the question now is, are we starting another T-line run here? Nice charts, thanks. Let's see, Aaron's bringing up Nike. Now let's look over here at Nike. Look at Nike. Look at that trend. Look at this trend starting. Let's get rid of that line. Let's come over and look at price. Look where price is. Here we gapped up. We just went sideways. Beautiful buy. We popped up, pulled back. Beautiful buy in this area. Nike looks 2 thumbs up. While we're looking at Nike, I noticed yesterday Foot Locker was acting pretty good too. Take a look at Foot Locker. And since we're looking at shoes, how about a little Crocs? Take a look at Crocs here. Is that a T-line run starting? I would say so. Do we have a breakout here? I would say so. Do we have a nice trend? I would say so. Let's look over here. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, I know there's a lot of people following charts like Tesla right here. I still see Tesla moving to the downside. That doesn't mean it can't have a little pop up. It absolutely can. I'm looking for about 90, 80 and change, 70 and change for targets to the downside on Tesla. If Tesla turns around, if it turns around and gets bullish, then that's what we'll do. We'll take a look at that. But a trend will stay a trend until it's no longer a trend. It's pretty simple. Sounds corny, but it's a truth. There's your trend. So when Tesla slides up, gives that opportunity, that's where we look for those entries. Take a look at Apple, another popular one. The trend is down. When the trend changes, the trend will change, and we will see it. But until then, the trend is down. Targets, I can't even see that over there. There we go. 122 change, 119 change, 116 change. Again, you know, we're having this little move up in Apple. We've got to move up here. We've got to move up here. Here. Until that shows follow through. our trend is going to continue down. And follow through would be a low to a high to a higher low or double bottom, and then back to a higher high. So could it be possible? No, it can't. No, it can't. Another chart pattern that could get this going is maybe above these highs. That could get it going. And then what's going to happen is we'll consider this whole area in here the low. If we break out, everybody should know this is not going to go to the moon from here. It's going to rest. That gives us another low, and then we move above this high, and that's where we might take it serious. A lot of traders try to chase in this area. Got to catch that bottom. Dangerous stuff. Amazon, same way. We don't have a bullish move till we have a bullish move. Now, I will say with Amazon, a little different here. See the low? See the high? We are currently at a higher low. So part of that chart pattern is built. I start seeing, let's just move this up here. I start seeing movement above 86.75. Then Amazon just might have a little bullish activity in it. I am not at all suggesting some turnaround, just a bullish activity. To the downside, 79 and change, 77 and change, 72 and change. Okay, let's call this let's look at two more here that you guys put out. PM, yeah, your whole gold is still looking terrific. There's a lot of gold charts that's looking really, really good. Beautiful trend. See how it broke out? I mean, this is just fantastic. Here's the new floor, which I would probably drop that floor down maybe to here. New floor. Don't worry about any of this here. Now we trade from this level up. Very, very nice. And the last one, IWM, a buy here. I see this low, this high. I'm going to give it to it. I'm going to count that as a good. I know it went lower, but I'm going to count that as good. So we've got a low, high, higher, low. We did break out. I just look through here and I see this consolidation. So I could certainly buy into this a little bit. Let's do this. Let's put this about right there. Yeah. So I've got IBM on my brain. IWM, we get above 178.50, which that's for the most part going to be, right there at that 50 period moving average. That's what I would look for as bullishness. Risk takers, rock and roll today. I get it. I do want to draw something on this. We are kind of setting up with an inverted head and shoulders here. So, like I say, above 178, 179, basically the 50 period moving average right there. Then maybe IWM's got something. All right, everybody, we'll see you here in just a few minutes, about 25 minutes, when the market opens up. Good luck trading today. Enjoy your Friday. And if I don't hear from anybody the rest of the day, enjoy your weekend, okay? Thank you. You guys all take care.